In this video, we will look at the Bhakti movement in India and how it started in India. So, and what were the reasons behind it? So, as we see that there is the Bhakti movement. So, let's see about Bhakti movement first. So, it started firstly in South India in 7th century AD, and the people who started this movement were Alvars. They were the followers of Vishnu, and Nayanars. They were the followers of God Lord Shiva. So they started a religious movement. It originated in Tamil Nadu and Kosala, and reached North India by 15th century AD. So the Alvars and Nayanars, that is the followers of Vishnu and Shiva, started this movement in 7th century AD in South India, that is Tamil Nadu, and this was known as Bhakti movement, and it reached North India by 15th century AD. So it reached its peak between 15th and 17th century AD, and it provided a path of devotion to a deity through which one can reach moksha. So earlier, the Indian society was plagued by a lot of social dogmas and religious practices, sacrifices, and black magic, etc. etc. These things were very, very common, and the priests could pursue people to do anything in the name of religion, as well as there was the caste system, as well as the brahmanical uh, Brahmins dominated the society. So domination, Brahmanical domination. So the Bhakti movement. So the people were searching for a path to remove all this, and they were searching for a path to remove all this, and they were searching for a very easy path to attain devotion, or to attain moksha, or to reach the God, or reach the reach the God through spiritual and religious processes. So the Bhakti movement provided these people with an answer. So as it removed Brahmanical supremacy and Brahmanical domination from the society. So as we can see, the causes behind the rise of Bhakti movement are: Hinduism went through a reform makeover. As I told earlier, I explained it, that why did Hinduism went through the reform and makeover. So the first reason was that. Then there was the reaction against the challenges from other religions. That is, firstly it was Islam, and the Islamic rulers in medieval India were trying to spread Islam through many practices, as well as Christianity was also spreading. So by the after the arrival of Portuguese and other European nations for trading in India, so there was a reaction against the challenges from other religions. Then, as we can see, this was an Indian response to Islamic religion. Then, the fourth one is people wanted simple social customs and religious practices. So these were all the four reasons which were behind the rise of Bhakti movement. That is, reform of Hinduism or makeover of Hinduism, reaction against the challenges by other religions, Indian response to Islamic religion, and people wanted simple social customs and religious practices. So these are short notes on Bhakti movement. It will be helpful to you during prelims and mains both. So I will tell you further about. I will give you further videos and further information in later videos. So I will also make a long video on Bhakti movement, as well as on other modern history topics, as well as medieval history topics. This one is from ancient history. So hope you find this video informational. Okay.